Hey guys, in today's video, we're taking a look at Siri running on an iPhone in iOS 16 versus Siri running on an iPhone running iOS 17. And now Apple has made some enhancements and changes to Siri, and I wanted to share those changes with you guys in today's video. So let's go ahead and dive right into this one. Now, the first major change, and this is the first time Apple has done this, Apple has removed the custom Hey word before its virtual assistant so that you can activate her using your voice. So if we go into settings here running iOS 17, we go into Siri and search, we have the option for listen now or listen for the custom phrase plus just her name. Now we also have, of course, previously the custom phrase plus Siri, of course, and this will activate as it did before, or you can completely shut it off. So we have three options now. Now I guess Apple is doing basically the same thing Amazon has been doing with Alexa, where you can just say her name without any custom phrase in order to activate the virtual assistant. Now, when Apple first introduced this feature with iOS 17, I have to be honest, I thought this would actually cause a lot of accidental triggers if I was speaking to someone in a room, there was a HomePod or an iPhone, and I happened to say the name Siri. I thought she would activate while I was speaking, but as you can see right there, I just said her name and I do have the option enabled here, and she did not activate as I was speaking. However, if I pause and directly say her name, Siri, what's the weather outside? Then she does activate. So I guess Apple has gotten a lot better in determining if you're speaking directly to the phone or if you're just talking to someone. So this is something that's new within iOS 17, and I think it's going to really change completely the way users interact with Siri from here on out. Now, Siri has also gotten a little more intuitive or conversational, if you will, within iOS 17, and let me show you a few examples of that. What's the weather outside?
It's currently clear and 82 degrees.
How about tomorrow? So as you can see right there, Siri does not continue to speak or interact. So let's take a look at that running iOS 17. So let's go ahead and ask, what's the weather outside?
It's currently clear and 82 degrees.
How's the weather going to be tomorrow?
Expect some clear skies tomorrow.
So as you can see right there, Siri continues the conversation, and you can do this with a lot of things, with directions to places and other things and commands within iOS 17. This is something that wasn't obviously possible with iOS 16 before, so more intuitive Siri in iOS 17, definitely. Now, when it comes to new features and changes within iOS 17, Siri has also added a few. Let me give you a quick example of that. Send a message to Tim Cook.
What do you want to say?
So as you can see right here, it will compose the message right here, and it just gives you the option to send the message via the iMessage application on your iPhone, as you can see right there. Now let me show you the difference for that here running iOS 17. So if I ask her, send a message to Tim Cook,
What do you want to say?
it would actually give me the option right here to select the messaging platform that I want to choose in order to send this message. So it's no longer limited to Apple's iMessage platform, and I can select the message, and I can also go ahead and change that contact directly from the card as well. So as you can see right there, Apple has definitely also integrated third-party applications and functions into Siri within iOS 17, which I really like, and there's minor things as well. So for example, if I ask Siri in iOS 16, power off this iPhone.
Sorry, I
Can't really do that. So if we go into iOS 17 here and I ask her to go ahead and power off this iPhone.
Just to confirm.
See right there? It will let me actually power off the iPhone using Siri, which is something that's different as well. So minor functions and improvements overall within iOS 17. And my favorite feature is the ability to continue speaking to Siri as you have more and more commands. You can also set multiple timers using Siri as well, something previously not possible in iOS 16. So if I go here and say, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, counting down.
Set another timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
As you can see right there, I have multiple timers running at the same time using Siri right here, something previously not possible with iOS 16. And there you guys have it. These are some of the key differences within iOS 16 versus iOS 17. Siri definitely improving, still got a lot to go, of course. I just wanted to share those with you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.